Cup quarterfinal on Wednesday. First possession, it is Doncic on its way. He averages 13 points in the first quarter on the year, and he had a
jumper's going to be on tonight. And that's a good way to start. Knocking down your first shot makes you relax and get yourself in a nice rhythm.
We've got 3 of the top 6 scorers in the NBA and 2.
I don't know why he didn't go to the medical field.
Perfect, right?
Dr. Nurse
on its way.
PJ Edgecombe, my boy from the Bahamas. Yeah, I want
to. Tonight it is. It's Edgecombe, not Edgecombe.
Edgecombe.
Here's LeBron in deep. He's got it, of course, single digits the other night for the
going crazy, so you can tell his legs feel good tonight.
On its way, high off the board, and it's scored by Maxey. He had a big game last. Over 40. He's had a 54-point game this year. Count it! And one for Luka.
Luka's so good at drawing contact. They're athletic and they're fast, so they should be good on defense, be able to move their feet. And look at this guy.
That's a spin by Joel Embiid.
300 pounds and no big guy that size ever.
All defense. I mentioned the 2-time scoring champ. Underneath, and it's scored by DeAndre.
With Paris beating Embiid down the floor. Paul George. Oh, goodness, Paul George there. It's good to see him back.
From Pop. This is the guy who had the basketball, too, and he backed it all the way up. Maxey. There you go, made up for it a little bit. So the rebound department. Here's Austin. You talked about him getting on track.
Whoa.
Oh, DeAndre. Well, then that's wrong. Here is Doncic. We apologize, Andre. Underneath, he puts it up and in.
That's what Luka does.
Somebody other than Maxey has led them in scoring. That's Maxey every night. That's where he won the game the other night, and Rui hits it again from back, chipping away. Here in the first quarter are the Lakers. Philly led by as many as 10. Lakers led by 2 early. On its way, draining it from way down. That is Jabari Walker.
He can play, he can shoot. I'm surprised the Blazers gave up on him.
He's a good buff from the University of Colorado. Luka answers back.
Walker again.
And Jabari misses. Same thing. Here comes LBJ. All the way. Score it! How about this? All Lakers starters have scored except Michael.
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves. And Reeves is on the bench right now.
What Austin gets, he gets his points in bunches.
Oh, LeBron, here he goes!
How do you not pick up LeBron in transition if you're the Sixers? No.
When we're staying at the hotel?
But if you have, what is that called?
You keep looking it up. Game action is underway. We start the second quarter. For the Lakers, Adu Thero gets an opportunity again in the first half as Edgecombe hits. Boy, what a day.
Ball through the net, then he'll be fine.
Joel finds his man and outside. Lakers on their 13 buckets. Little defense to offense. Edgecombe is down. He's complaining. Boy, they're letting them complain, aren't they? LeBron! Yes! This is a much different.
And
will get a rest.
Yeah, LaRavia's been hurt, so he got hit in the nose. That's why he hasn't been out there to give him some bench points.
Outside the logo. It's McCain again. Here it is. And it settles in.
Settle into this game here in the first half. They're doing a good job keeping Embiid and Maxey under control.
Well, here's Maxey driving, trying to get around Aiden. He goes up and over him.
The only guy's got to get him.
Averages almost 32.
Of course, Austin Reeves has to find his jump shot.
Again, Maxey had 43 against the Lakers here last year. Luka gets in very deep, and there's the friendly bounce. Holds it high over the head. Luka with 7 to shoot, gets into his action. Behind the head, not a good opportunity. Reeves all the way, finally gets a field goal as Michael by DeAndre Ayton, and it costs Philadelphia a couple of points. Luka bounce. Reeves on its way, down it goes! 40%.
You can get away with 40 if you're holding your opponent to 37%.
Right now the Lakers are down by only 2.
That was a tough shot. That was good, well defended by Jackson Hayes.
Maxey's got it from the outside. Well, Luka had been 2 for 3, but then he missed a couple of shots there now at the other end. There's Dunn. He got doubled up. Now Reeves is kind of alone underneath. The help came from Jackson Hayes and Embiid. Oh boy, he just doesn't have any lift, does he? None. But he scores anyway. Or they
timed by Embiid.
Edgecombe down to Embiid. Let's see if this gets him. He's missed his last 10 three-point attempts, 2 of them tonight. Free throws, what a difference. 15 out of 16 for Philly. Doncic after the move. That is string music. Yeah.
He'll score 20 points this half.
James looks to attack, gets cut off. Now just inside the free throw line, gets a nice soft shooter's touch for LeBron.
This show, plus putting on a Laker uniform inspires you. Well, George playing like his old self tonight to a
63-55. Starts strong, and LeBron just bullying his way in, bumping, grinding, shooting, scoring. I'll get it for you for Christmas. Here is LeBron, no look away pass to Austin. Long shot, long rebound. LeBron's going to try it from straight away.
He gets pumped up playing here.
He started 1 for 3, 6 for his last 8. Underneath, boy, the defense just was lacking that time.
And that big blow to Philadelphia's morale.
We've only had 3 lead changes in the game, but up and in all too easy. They lost a little Billy. Remember, Doncic just sitting on 19, 11, and 7 as he handles the basketball. Luka into the paint, leans in and scores.
They could score here. We're down 2, possibly 3. This bugs you.
Luka lob, Aiden running right down the lane, and the Lakers step back on its way. Reeves, let's see him get hot, Michael Thompson. I forget. Oh, Reeves, here he goes, throws it behind his head. Crowd will go nuts if he makes it, and he does. I say that because there's a ton of Laker fans here. Tapped out now, it's Luka's turn. He wants to get to the rim. Leaner, not there. They're going to get another chance. No, because Drummond gobbles it up. Now it's 3-on-2, and Maxi's there. 8 against teams over 500, and that's what the Lakers are, obviously, coming in. LaRavia steps back for 3.
Boy, that's a confident-looking shot.
Remarkable start. He's a second-year coach of the Lakers. How his record has been the last 2 years, year and a half. James, and it's Gabe back in the scoring column. Front court. They're going to operate it again through Embiid.
They're trying to get closer to the hoop.
There he is, 14-footer. And look at him, he looks in the heavens. Very good. Little 2-man game, keep away. Bounce to LeBron, down the middle, lay it up and in. LeBron. Underneath Rui. Boy, he got lost, didn't he? Yeah, they didn't know where he was.
Defense.
Maxey trying to drive. That's good defense, too, right there.
It sure was.
Didn't let him in, but Maxey made a better shot.
Great things to help his team get the lead. He's playing defense. He's hustling.
Underneath Aiden.
Great pass from Luka once again. This guy's been quiet all night. Quentin Grimes finally going to score.
Yeah, here he is down the middle. Well, he wanted to throw the lob. Doing it himself and throwing it down was up.
For that, man. Love to watch Wembanyama play.
Winner goes to Vegas. If the loser plays the loser of the other quarterfinalist, Doncic kind of leans in.
That's because you don't know the answer.
Oh, come on. 2 plus 2.
That's Doncic again with the double team.
Back out now to LeBron. Got it! 1-6-6 for LeBron James. Bounce underneath. Drummond with a throw. Drummond now has his 9th double-double of the season. Throwing that one down. LeBron tries another 3. Yes, sir! The kick. Philadelphia has turned it over 4 times. That's it. 4 in the game. Embiid. We're tied at 105. On its feet. Sold out. Noisy.
There he is.
What an atmosphere. LeBron for the lead. Got it! Tonight.
It's LeBron.
James, he wants it. James with 2, with 1. LeBron again! Again! He's back! Here's Grimes. Oh, he nearly banked it in. Boy, they are all over the place. Desperate right now. Again and good! No silly fouls. And LeBron the steal. Apropos. He's got the steal and the game is over.